Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock? In this video, we're diving deep into HIMS and HERS Health Class A. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of April, 2025, our system has ranked HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.11. Let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 65.53% since we first identified HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This equates to an average return of 3.85% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, signaling the potential for further increases within this trajectory. The analysis of the current 3-month trend suggests an anticipated change of approximately 31% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 30% to positive nearly 48%. In terms of a longer-term outlook, our analysis over the past 12 months indicates a projected change of about 59%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 24% to positive 109% over the upcoming year. This translates to a future price range between $44.21 and $121.15. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline, "A Very Red Day for HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A Stock Price After a Decline of 5.24% During the Wednesday Trading Session." The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock price decreased by 5.24% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025. The price dropped from $61.21 to $58. This marks 3 consecutive days of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.63%, with a low of $57.65 and a high of $63.20. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, but remains up by 10.79% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day by 2 million shares, although it coincided with falling prices. This could indicate an early warning, suggesting that risk may increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 36 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.08 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $72.98, while the lowest was $13.47. Currently, the price is 20.53%, or $14.98, below the 52-week high of $72.98, which also stands as the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health has recently demonstrated strong momentum in the market, with a remarkable 111% year-over-year revenue growth in the first quarter of 2025. The company's shift toward a subscription model, offering personalized health solutions, is driving an increase in recurring revenue and customer loyalty. Management has set ambitious guidance, projecting revenues to hit $6.5 billion by 2030, suggesting significant long-term upside potential. Recent indicators also show a strong bullish trend in HIMS stock price, with analysts noting an upward bias despite some volatility. This positivity reflects not only the company's growth trajectory, but also the favorable sentiment within the broader market, as evidenced by a recent uptick in single stock exchange-traded funds linked to HIMS. In the short term, this bullish momentum, along with ongoing strategic partnerships and enhancements in operational leverage, could support further stock price appreciation. However, investors should remain cautious of potential macroeconomic challenges and competitive pressures in the health and wellness sector that may impact performance. Overall, The combination of strong subscriber growth, an evolving business strategy, and robust revenue projections positions HIMS favorably in both the immediate and long-term market landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HIMS a hold grade with a corresponding hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned HIMS a mixed grade with a corresponding hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned HIMS a neutral grade with a corresponding hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a corresponding hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a corresponding hold action. Analysts have assigned HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a general neutral rating. They've rated the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio is also categorized as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, a general buy signal exists for the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $61.42. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at roughly $39.27. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has been indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could potentially impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 10.29%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. The volume increased as prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 84 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 16 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.35 and $51.40. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A, finds support just below today's level at $52.35. If this level is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $51.40 and $49.47. This stock may exhibit significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $5.55 between high and low, representing a 9.63% change. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 9.95%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 4th of August, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates are at 17 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $58.58. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportunity to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A faces its first support level at $52.35. If this support level holds firm, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of May, 2025, Kabani Nader conducted an insider purchase of 216,333 shares of restricted stock unit. On the same day, Kabani Nader also made an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 15th of May, 2025, Okupe Oluyemi executed an insider sale of 548 shares of stock option, which is the right to buy. On that same day, Okupe Oluyemi made an insider purchase of 548 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 15th of May, 2025, Okupe Oluyemi purchased 5,889 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive with a ratio of 16.383. Overall, insiders have acquired 2,082,104 shares and sold 1,527,520 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $55.37, reflecting a decline of 4.54%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock to perform well in the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 22nd of May, we anticipate HIMS and HERS Health Class A will open higher by $1.62, starting at a price of $59.62. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.